amusement in performing dance steps while playing the ball. It is a language that lives deep inside in their DNA, and no tactical scheme can overcome that. A way like no other to continue to be children even with the years passing by. If we can sum up soccer according to Pele in just one single word, that word would be goal. The game depends on the goal. It is not only the essence of the game, but it also produces joy. And Ore, who scored 1,281 goals in the 1,364 matches played, knows intimately the emotion tied to it. A match that ends in a draw induces melancholy, and Pele, driven by these deep feelings, oriented his whole career towards the accomplishment of the ultimate scope of the game through his exceptional way of playing, almost as if to scare away that melancholy from the 90 minutes of the match. Pele's career with the national team had been simply incredible. At 16, he debuts at the Maracana Stadium in Brazil, Argentina, and scores his first goal in the gold-green jersey. From that day on, he plays match after match, without ever accepting the role of captain of the team. He ends his career the 18th of July 1971 in front of the same public whom he started with. His final statistics with the national team: 100 matches and 96 goals scored. More than justified is the crown for the only king in the world that presents himself to the public in jersey and shorts. Son of an average Major League Soccer player, Pele ends up at only 15 on the Santos team. The entry test goes so well for him that the Santos club immediately optioned for the young player, foreseeing his enormous potential. At the age of 16, Pele already plays in the Major League, with 17 goals scored in his first season. It goes even better in the following season, with 58 goals in 38 matches. It is the start of an exceptional career played in his Brazilian adventure entirely with the Santos jersey. followed the Santos for 2 decades. His time in the white jersey has seen the club exert almost total dominance over the Brazilian soccer scene. It is simply remarkable the quantity of trophies obtained with astounding regularity, a small example being the 9 national championships, of which 7 were consecutive. For entire generations of fans, the name Santos has become a living legend, similar to the fame gained by the Real Madrid during the 50s and 60s.
Criticisms of Pele concerns his loyalty to the Santos Soccer Club. Criticism came also from Europe about his refusal to come and test his prowess in a European club, like other champions, such as Ronaldo, Maradona and Di Stefano did.
Besides the matches between the national teams, the only trophy that could pit European teams against South American teams has been the Intercontinental Cup. The final match, played by the European winner of the Champions Cup versus the South American winner of the Libertadores Cup, was deeply felt and ignited fiery contests, played at the very edges of the rules. That match was the clash of 2 different continents, 2 different schools of soccer, and 2 different styles of living. Totally different from today's match, usually played in Tokyo, which is treated more like a spectacular exhibition, a chance to show well-played soccer before the eyes of a neutral public. Pele's and Santos' masterpiece happens in the 1962 edition of the Cup. The Benfica team from Portugal suffers an humiliating 5-2 loss to an unstoppable team that shows its net superiority in one of the most beautiful performances in the Cup's history. To understand the importance of the Santos in the international soccer world, you must think of those brilliant basketball players known as the Harlem Globetrotters. Besides winning matches and trophies, the real purpose of O-Ray and Friends is performing shows on 5 continents. They are a team always on tour, capable of playing 4 matches in 1 week just to show their valor and to offer pure entertainment. From every corner of the globe, people flock to the stadiums to watch Pele play, to see one of his fancy assists. His importance is graphically illustrated when, during a match in Colombia, Pele is expelled from the match for a foul, and the organisers, under intense pressure from the fans, have to recall the champion to the turf and instead change the referee.